Have you ever wanted to reorder items in a SwiftUI list but weren't sure how? Let's dive in and I'll show you exactly how to do it. So this is the application we'll be creating today. SwiftUI List with some images and text. So if you want to reorder the items on the list, just click on Edit. And then to reorder the actual items, just click on the right hand side of the list and drag it up or down as I'm displaying here, and then your list selection will be saved persistently using app storage. So this is the application we'll be creating today. In your content view, create a new struct. Struct fruits identifiable codable id equals UUID. Each fruit will have an ID that's needed for the list, a name, and an image. Description and price, which is double. Really, this struct should be in its own separate file. That should be codable. The next thing we need to do is, after line 19, we need to add app storage. And the purpose of app storage is to save the fruits that we want to be persisted when we drag and drop the fruits to a new location. For example, when reordering the fruits within the list, save fruits, data, data, data. So that stores an array of fruits within app storage on line 21. The next thing we need to do is to create a hard-coded array of fruits. Really, this could be coming from an API or a database. But for this example, it will just be hard-coded. So we pass the arguments to the fruit initializer. It's apple, the image is apple, the description, a sweet, crunchy, fruit that comes in many and then we add the price, and also with the fruit image I added earlier before the tutorial. So the fruits images, they're stored in the assets folder, which is here, so you can just drag any fruit, and the fruit name has to relate to the name within the array. For example, we added apple first. You can see it's the same like casing, lowercase. And this is banana, kiwi, mango. So the next thing we need to do is to add another fruit to our array. This fruit will be banana. And then we just add our description, a soft, sweet fruit that is great. And then we just add our price. You can just enter any price, it's up to you. 59 pence. Add the next fruit, which is orange. Orange for the description, a citrus fruit. And then we just add the price, 79 pence. And then the next fruit is kiwi. Kiwi. Let's add our description. And then just add our price, 69 pence. And then the next fruit is mango. Then after this fruit is just one more, which is pineapple. So this one's mango. A tropical fruit with a juicy, sweet taste. The price is £1.29. Now the final fruit is pineapple. That should be lowercase p. Pineapple. And then just add our short description. And then for the price, make it £1.99. And then the next thing we need is to add our didSet method. And the didSet method will call a method called saveRoutes. But the saveRoutes we will implement later. So I'll just add a comment here. The next thing we need to do is to create another @state variable. And the purpose of this @state variable is to hold the array of the selected fruits. And we need to add another @state variable. That private var is edit mode active. Edit mode equals dot inactive. So the purpose of line 37 is to track whether the list is in edit mode. And this is to enable or disable reordering. And then the next thing we need to do within our view, we need to delete line 41 and then add navigation view, add a vstack, and that should be vstack, and then we add our list. In the next tutorial, we will implement the other features that's needed in the list to display each of the fruit items. Thank you for joining us. If you found this tutorial helpful, please comment, like and subscribe. See you next week.